Alright troops, this is Animal Backstabber again. This is first match of the second and last stage of the North American qualifying, and first match, in my mind, I always have to win the first match. I don't know what it is, but I really have to win this first match. I just keep on telling myself that if you get off to a bad start, then you'll be trailing everyone, and it's not nice to be trailing people within this group, because you know teams like America are gonna get results, and they're gonna beat teams like El Salvador at home. So I really want to top this group, and I end up winning this match. I find it very surprising that I won this match, because I scored a very late goal. Because El Salvador, I have no idea what happened, but they really were playing pretty defensively. Or no, it wasn't even that. My luck just really was going against me in this game. I end up winning it, of course, getting 3 points. This is the opening game, you have to win it. If you actually are serious about qualifying, especially if it's at home, you have to win all your home games. I keep on telling myself that as well. You should be telling yourself that as well. Win all your home games. Turn it into fortress. Your home stadium into fortress where you cannot get beat. So yeah. Just make sure not to concede any goals. El Salvador don't really have any key players. In my mind, they don't have any key players. Their defense is pretty solid. They've got quite a fast defense, and right at the start there, they get players sent off, which is really surprising. Another thing about El Salvador, I'm not just saying this because he just got sent off right there. El Salvador will be fouling you throughout the whole of the match. It is unbelievable how much they foul you. So expect a couple of cards to be flying about here. And look at this. I was just taking this randomly. Oh, maybe Pop hits the post. And if that had went in, then I don't know. I don't know, if it'd probably been under the goalie, would have probably had it. So yeah. So yeah, this is pretty much the game where you need to start off. I don't actually score any goals in this part, unfortunately, but it will come in the second part, I guarantee it, because score a very late goal. And another thing, their goalie will run out randomly, just completely randomly run out. I don't know what it is. If the ball goes slightly near them, they'll just hit it out, and they'll just hit it no matter what. You'll see I'm not sure if it's this part or the other part, but their goalie runs out and kicks it straight to my player, and my player misses like an open goal, pretty much. And there I hit the post again. Expect to be seeing a lot of close shots. That's why I was really frustrated in this game, and because I was really destroying El Salvador, especially with the early sending off and everything. And look at this, another card already. Being honest with you, I don't actually take advantage of that red card. I just score a last minute goal and that's it. They're quite quick to cover that up. They take off, I think it's one midfielder and add defender, so they're playing defensive for the rest of the match, which is really frustrating. And on any difficulty, this is the case where what I'm going to tell you is the case. If you pop 2 goals into a team and you're just passing about, dominating them, they're constantly running after you, you have that match won pretty much. You have that match won unless you do some really stupid defending or something. Even at balanced, you can probably score a goal whenever you want, because I don't want to spoil anything, but Jamaica get payback. Well, I get payback on Jamaica. That's all I'm saying. They scored that last minute goal into me. They're gonna regret that for the rest of their group, because it's not pretty what happens in that match. It just doesn't start off well. It doesn't end well. And see, here's the open goal that Franco misses. Unbelievable. But despite their keeper being way off his length, Franco somehow managed to miss that open goal. But I suppose it's my fault. But yeah, it is my fault. So I'm pretty bad. Or maybe I'm just bad with Franco. Stupid Franco. Making me look bad. But you know, I should be destroying this match. I should be taking El Salvador apart. Because they only have 10 men, I have more. And Torado, and that's almost an exact repeat of the match against Honduras, where he just like out-muscled everyone and then passed it into the net. Well, placed it perfectly. Only the goalie actually saved it. El Salvador goalie. Credit to you. But a guy on the Mexican team who I've not given enough credit is Memo Okocha. I think that's his name. He's a goalie. He is absolutely terrific in this game and in real life. He is probably the most underrated goalie I've ever seen in my life. The Premiership clubs should be trying to sign him or something, because this guy is really, really good. Yeah, Arsenal should try and sign Memo Okocha instead of Almunia. So yeah, Premiership clubs, go for Memo Okocha. He's a terrific goalie. If you're still not sure about him, anyone, or even on your FIFA game or Football Manager game, or PES game, try and sign Memo Okocha, because he's a terrific player. He will do a great job for you. I'd say he's one of the best goalies in the world as well. If you're not convinced, then just type in his name. It's Memo Okocha. Just, if you don't know how to spell his name, it's like M-E-O. No, I think I've spelled it wrong as well. Just sort of type in Mexico and FC into Wikipedia and look at the goalkeeper and just copy that name and then type his name into YouTube and see all his best saves, because some of them are ridiculously good. There are some amazing saves. So, yeah, he's unbelievable shot stopper. He deserves tons of credit, my man. He's a very, very solid goalkeeper. Won't make many. Being honest with you, his set pieces are a wee bit dodgy, like defending set pieces, but his shot stopping is unbelievable. Ask any Mexican fan and they will tell you the same thing, even though I'm not really a Mexican fan, but I've seen think I've seen him play before, actually, yeah. And he didn't have much to do, but when he did, he was pretty professional. Anyway, it's coming to the end of the video, so see you next time.
Lost control a bit under pressure. He was hurried and harried. There's some tight legs out there now. Bit of extra energy may just do the trick.